how I go about scanning for my micro caps or my stocks. Yeah, I like to use finviz. Finviz is really pretty accurate. They got a good screener in there where I like to do that. So I'm going to show you a quick way to look at top movers, which is right on your home page. You know, you got your gainers, highs, lows, um, most volatile, and so on and so forth. You can choose these that have wedges. There's a lot of them up here. So if you run your mouse over it like that, they can show you the charts instantaneously of what happens. Okay, but what I like to do is I'll show you. I like to go to the screener. Okay, and real quick, it's really a simple filter that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna choose uh, anything in the U.S. Okay, companies that's in the U.S. If I'm looking for options, I'll go look at optionable stocks, ones that's shortable that you can short on. So I'll just keep that at any. Now price, okay, if we go on micro caps, okay, we can keep our price under $2, under $1. It all depends, okay. So let's just do a screen for anything under a buck, okay. Now the float. What the float does is the float actually tells you how much shares are out there available. Okay, so maybe we want to keep this real tight, maybe under 15% that's available. Okay, um, average volume. Maybe you want to be somewhere maybe over a million in volume. Okay, and then the market cap, because we're doing micros, let's say anything over 50 million on the micros. Okay, that really narrows down the field. Okay, so what I do is I click on the volume to put the highest one on the top. They have the most volume. So right now we're looking at Rite Aid. Okay, so if you look at Rite Aid and look at the chart, you can see how we are pretty much on the bottom of the chart, right? And this is trading right now at 88 cents. So we can go in and probably take this for a long-term trade, hoping to go back up to 130. We can look at Pier 1 imports. See that? We can look at Synergy. Look where Synergy is at. It's at 24 cents with a potential to move back up to $1.40. Um, says in Bio, Ultra Petroleum. So you see where we're at in all these, and then we still put in those rules that we use as far as trading. Okay, this one, Global Star, as you can see, it's pretty high up there. So well, we can actually short this because it's shortable, right? Um, Endologics, we can look at that. It's all in healthcare. Okay, EPE was a good play. I did play this 2 weeks ago. Um, yeah, right at the New Year, so you can see. Here, we'll click on the chart. Um, right here, I did play this in the chat room back then. So it's a good way to go, and maybe this might break out to the upside. Okay. Another way I'd like to do that is you can also do this by sectors. Okay. So say we only want to get into, um, let's say, healthcare. Okay, the healthcare sector. Okay. So now maybe we want to do anything under $5. Okay. See, now it kind of opens up the field a little bit more. So there's a lot of biotech stuff. Okay. Now the ones with the highest volume, Synergy. See, Cormedics. So that those all have potential to break out to the upside. Okay. Let's just look at Acorn right here. Okay. Look where we're at. It's $3.70. Look at the potential of this. Maybe up to about 19 bucks. Okay, right in this area. Consolidated right here at 14 bucks. Okay, so that's well over 100%. Okay, so this is something we can take a look at for long-term investment. Okay, we got a good market cap, 463 million. Our floats is pretty good, 8%. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Now, if you wanted to actually take a look at it, you scroll up here, and then you see what other guys are doing. Okay, they got some news in here. You can click on it, and it'll show you the news about the company. Um, yeah, they're looking at FDA warnings and all that kind of stuff. So these can all determine if you want to take this for the long term. Okay, so screeners. Okay, I use this a lot. Okay, you can choose sectors. Okay, so go ahead and put in your play around with it. You know, that's something simple that I like to look at. Again, you could also go to the home page, click on whatever's channeling up, whatever's channeling down. You can go over here and you can look at the latest insider trading and see what they're doing. So you, for instance, um, right there, Bancor. Look at that. Bancor got pretty good chart right here. Okay, look, it's ready to pop off. Okay, because we already hit the bottom of the channel and it's ready on its way back up to probably about the 40 price level. Okay, so you can make a good amount here in options, and if you want, you can go take a look at this. Okay, option exercise 746, 5,000 shares, $38,000 value, stuff like that. That kind of gives you an insider. Over here, it gives you the futures insight. So over here it gives you the latest moving stocks. Okay, major news and all that stuff. Over here it gives you the snapshot, the temperature of the market. Okay, how everything is moving. There's more green than red. So this is a very powerful program to screen for stocks, and I like to use this a lot using those basic simple filters. Okay.